Right, this looks to me like the intermediate trophies out there. Or is it the Senior Sprint Cup? Sorry, folks. It'll have to be the Senior Sprint Cup, won't it? Yeah, all right, I've been counting through the races. We've already had 2, 4, 6 races of the second round, but of course one of them was a restart. So yes, we're on the final race of the second round, the Senior Sprint Cup, just a 5-lapper here at Manfield. What a beautiful day. Warming up outside. I guess I'm talking to most of the people out there, but you've got to realise too, this is on Ctas. You can, in about 2 days, I think, Grant will have uploaded all the information about this race, all the footage of this race meeting, and obviously the man's from Hamilton, so he's got to get packed up at the end of the day. For me, it's easy. I just turn the mic off and walk out and go and help with those airbags and a couple of other things, and he's got to pack up, get home, and he's probably got his business to run like I have, and then he's got to get on with uploading it. But it is free. It used to cost money, but it is free, and all that historical footage there is either available free, or if you want something, like I wanted a particular race meeting the other day, I just emailed Grant through the system and said, how about we have a look at this, and it took him about a day to get round to doing it and getting it sorted. He's got other things in his life. I don't begrudge him for that whatsoever, but he put it all up there, and we can have a look. Wow, what a great battle we got between the two 6.75 triumphs. Already Hayden Fitzgerald has checked out into the distance. A 106.085, I think from memory, was his quickest lap, which is probably the fastest a Superstock bike has ever been round Manfield. It's not a Superstock class today, so it won't qualify as a lap record, but this is a Formula 1 class. But those two 6.75 triumphs with the Daytona 6.75s, a TSS Red Baron sponsored Rogan Chandler machine, the number 15 bike, and Ashton Hughes PN Foat is all I see on the thing, so I might have to have a scoot through the book and see who he is sponsored by. Number 9, I remember he's not in the program, so I can't tell you the full sponsorship name, but those two guys were battling it out together, but already Rogan's opened up a gap there going down that back straight on the second lap of this this race here, and that was going to be a good battle. It still is. I guess Ashton Hughes can still tug onto him and see what he's got to show. 1.70 for, wow, Rogan Chandler just gets faster and faster all day long. Although it's not as fast as he has been, 108.425. He was in the 107s earlier on today, 107.655 from memory. Got a few things in the mind, so I can't remember everything. And Ashton Hughes is closing in on him. Ashton put in a 108, a 109.3, a 108.4 for Rogan, so 1.1 second quick. I see Malcolm Belsky sitting there in 4th place, and that looks to be like the number 18 bike of Zurin Wiki there in 5th place there, going into the hairpin at the moment. We go back to Neville Gibbs on the CBR 1000, and then we've got Daniel McGovern on another Triumph Daytona. SJ Cavill, Jeff Crute, Ian Reid, Raymond Herb and Jeff Rogerson. The two Ducati boys are about 1.5 seconds apart. Robert Lemas and Esmond Williams out there. Clouds are coming over, so it's getting a little bit hard to see. Where we got coming onto the front straight, it will be Hayden Fitzgerald at 107.170, 106.5, a 106. He's 1.1 of a second quicker again, and I'm picking that he wouldn't have been changing tyres during the day. Maybe not. Whatever it is, he's a 106.5. So, and remember the lap record for Superbikes is in the 105s. We're going to see a change to the New Zealand Superbike Championships, and it is going towards the Superstock. I'm not sure whether the rule has been passed, whether it's going to be in there today, this year, sorry, for the New Zealand Superbike Championships. It has been proposed in a couple of years, and hopefully this will reduce the overall costs of running a Superbike and allow it to be more effective for the guys that are actually competing, and bring in some more bikes, and also align them with the international rules, or the Aussie and the American rules, which I believe are much the same, and hopefully we can get a few people out of America. There is word in the wind that there is a big crew wanting to come over there, and that's just not just a rumour. I've heard it from the people that want to organise it, and they are people that can and will do this sort of thing. So I hope to see it go towards Superstock. They tried it in the Superstock Sport class some years ago, and there was only 2 bikes turned up about 5 years ago at the New Zealand Superbike Championship. Later on, at the next meeting, they'd all super sported the bikes, and but as things go along, we might see a sea change there in this as well, and drive it a bit more affordable, a bit more able to be within the reach of the average person or above average person that needs to ride one of these bikes. So Okay, then Rogan Chandler at 108.2, a 109.1 for Ashton Hughes. We go back to Malcolm Belsky, a 110.2, 111.8, 113.2 for Neville Gibbs on the Motorbike sponsored CBR 1000 RR. Looking out, we're at the Senior Sprint Clump, which is about the same as the Senior Trophies. Zurich Wiki, sponsored by Waikato Scaffolders, Triumph New Zealand and Hamilton Motorsmart, Motorcycles. I was reading Neville Gibbs there, sorry. His one as well, getting ahead of himself. He's supported by Motormart and Total William Reed. Nicknamed Buttercup, TSS Red Baron, supported Rogan Chandler, TSS Red Baron, Lower Hut, Dimon Design, Motorbales, GD Racing, and Mum and Dad. So great to see him out there on the 675 and just showing us how to ride a bike around the track. The fastest man on the 675s at the moment. Still not any quicker in terms of lap times. Hayden Fitzgerald slowed off 0.3 of a second. No one's got pit boards out there. Actually, Hayden's got someone down the start-finish line sort of keeping an eye on things. I'll have to have a look in the next lap. The white flag is out, actually. They won't get any information of it. It doesn't look like he's got a pit board there. In fact, he has got a pit board. Yes, he has got a pit board. Sorry, the only one for the weekend, but shows you it's all about learning during the season for Hayden Fitzgerald. And here he comes to take the... no, that's not. That's Jeff Rogerson, sorry. Passing. Jeff Rogerson's gone past, I think, Robert Lamass, maybe. Didn't recognise Raymond Herdman out there. Where is Raymond Herdman? Having a look. Here comes Raymond Herdman into turn 3 there. Yes, there on the Anglo-American bike. I believe this bike is for sale, folks. So Raymond Herdman is ahead of those two, Jeff Rogerson and Robert Lamass. On the 636 Triumph 675 Daytona. 636 is the number. And have we got a checkered flag? Yes, we have. We've had the checkered flag for Hayden Fitzgerald. And in behind him, in second place, was Rogan Chandler going through there, with Ashton Hughes taking third place. Malcolm Belsky comes along into fourth. My timing screen hasn't quite picked up on this. Maybe there's something going on there, but... All right, folks, back to music.